Note to self, addition to the hat.
Boil down to whose head looks like something.
It's the silliest hat competition.
Absolutely.
Evan fixing out again. The turtles will be done in 2 minutes, but the potatoes are going to be a while.
That fork makes him look short. No, I mean, like it makes him look like a midget.
Oh, I would have an asked if they made the official taste. My sister. But apparently it's the fork of power.
I don't know where she went now. And Captain Yosef. Captain Yosef, my roommate, Dan.
You, I'm like, what? Not me.
Praise bucket!
Yeah, you in the crowd, you do. Get in here.
No, we actually know you a little bit, so this works out.
I really hate standing next to that person who's being picked. I'm like, what? No, not me.
It's going to be like 17 stores, a couple of swords and shields.
So it's basically it's Phelan's job to hold the bottles while everybody else drinks.
Don't know if they...
That ain't right. There's something wrong with that.
John, it's the plate. Oh, no. Beware people handing you things. They can give you an adventure.
And Cardinal seeing
Yeah, always question what is handed to you.
I'm wearing silk, for God's sake.
Alright.
You had a hidden tattoo.
I've never seen people fucking ice cream. It's quite the sight.
My favorite flavor.
Hey, he's in the ceremony. You want to sit down? Hey, where are our women at?
I'm not part of the ceremony.
Excellent.
Riggs, kiss him. He's kissing Riggs, kiss him.
Oh, yeah! Because they're forcing it into
Apparently it's a pattern. As long as Yuki doesn't.
It's not at all a long sword wedding.
He made it.
So Boulron persona is a combination. It's higher than Ninja.
Yosef.
All right, Riggs, his first mate, my best seaman.
Really?
Why has he been brought forth today? This man is a fornicator.
Fornication, that's right, that's what it
And
was.
a fraternizer.
And he fraternized. You know all this stuff already. Yes, boo and hiss this man.
Who has he been accused of fraternizing and fornicating with those? What I want to know. I need evidence. I want proof.
We must inspect the evidence. He has fraternized with a fellow cock.
Where's our photographer? Back up a little bit. Where's our photographer? How are we doing? We're good? Okay.
That's very church-like.
Where's the photographer?
Oh, how's the light?
We got the right arch stop.
He's got a buddy Jesus
You have both been accused of fornication.
That's right.
That's not the
Fraternization.
official name for it, mind you. Just something we were kicking around the office, isn't it?
We need witnesses that can attest
Who can witness?
to this most
That
heinous.
man says.
Hey!
Yeah. Red-handed.
I lent them their very first condom.
I bumped above them at cortisone.
This may just be a moot court. Are they guilty of fraternization and fornication?
Yay!
You know what the penalty is for that? Matrimony.
You're getting married.
Bad.
Is about to be
I'll get you.
Just as yours was last night.
Would anybody say that? Wait, is it
Yes. I
accept?
shall read a quick love poem that has nothing to do with anything. Shall I compare thee to a fluffy sheep? Thou hast less hair, but make more lubricant. But when I think of you, I lose less sleep. The woolly ewes the one who makes me pant. She gazes in the meadow all day long, and in the evening heads home for the fold, where I await her hidden in the hay until my flask of rot gut makes me bold. I move up slowly on my hands and knees, a humming, burning love. And in her fuzzy ear I whisper, please, until she relents, and then on in I shove. Sweet Flossie is the ewe I adore, for she is the only chance I get to score. There is one more quick scripture I would like to read, because both of these kind souls, these loving and deserving souls, are a pair of cocks. And the cocks stands for C-O-C-K, the Celebrated Order of the Cardinal's Knights. Listen close, my brethren, for I shall tell a tale of those who found the light of Deus, for this is the tale of the Cardinal's cocks. So it was in the third age of the Deus that they journeyed away from the origins at the north gathering called Egel. And they went unto the fabled pirate gathering, because it was told that the pirates desired the services of the church, and because they had much bigger parties. So the Deo did camp amongst the pirates, and all was well for a time. And many pirates did seek out and receive the Deoish blessings. But then the zealous Oracle Eden did ask, what are those squishing sticks that the pirates are beating each other with? And zealous Oracle Christian, who was guarding the Deo's prophet, with a blade of steel did reply, I hear they are called buffer clubs. And the Deos did lament, because they did not have these spongy weapons, nor could they wield them, as they were trained in the arts of squishy pokey and stick jockey, and not in bufferdom. And then did zealous Oracle Cardinal Sin declare, do not worry, my brothers and sisters, for I shall seek outside of our cloister to find buffer warriors who will defend the faith. But disciple Bilzak did protest. Why must we turn to boffers to defend ourselves? We should smite all those who should raise boffers against us. For they are slack-jawed lollygaggers, and we should not kowtow to their boffer weeniness. But Cardinal Sin did insist, nay, still thy endless ranting, thy old lollygagger. Lollygagger this and lollygagger that. Dost thou think of anything else, you crotchety old bastard? We must find a way to adapt to these new pirate ways, so that they doth feel comfortable and we can convert more. So Cardinal Sin did venture forth unto the pirate horde, and preach the light of Deus. And it was that Joseph the Green and his household, the Leo's pride, did turn to the light of Deus and be baptized Deus. And they did step forward and declare, do not worry your pretty little heads. We will stand fast to protect the faith against all comers who wield boffer weapons. And the Deos did rejoice, and much wine, beer, and general debauchery did follow. The Cardinal Sin, in a moment of drunken clarity, did stand to declare, "Ye shall be known as the celebrated order of the Cardinals' Knights." And Joseph heard and said it was good. And they were proud to be cocks, and they didn't make a banner to prove it. And thus the Cardinals
We
of
have
Deos
two.
could find their
Two
cocks.
banners.
So with that, I would like to put the blessings of House Deo. I would like
Too many holy relics here.
I would like to put the blessings of my household upon your union.
String them up.
As cocks, I will put the blessings of my household and my order upon you. And with that, I shall turn it over to Brother Joseph, newly anointed monk of Bacchus.
Praise Bacchus!
You know you're both screwed, right? How long ago was this?
6 years.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Tonight.
Tonight, 6 years ago. And it's all my fault. You know that. You can blame me.
You're on my shoot now. I've shanghaied you.
Yeah, I shanghaied her pretty freaking quick, actually. I was like, no, she's coming with us. Boulron, shit, I still don't know why you hang out with me, but it's all good. It is because of her, isn't it? Yeah. I did that right, didn't I? You know, I love the both of you from the bottom of my heart. There's no two people that deserve each other more than you. And so, with that, I'm going to read from the Bible. This was a passage read to me recently. As you may have guessed, your world is ending. Just like everybody else's. And all my warnings to you were not meant to make your end sound especially unique. Because it's not. It's just that you're first on the list of the ones who will be blamed. And so you have more to be careful for than a lot of others. But their world is ending too. Which is the news that Harry brought to them. And they don't want to think about it anymore. Which is why they got so good at blame all of a sudden. But blame alone is not enough when your world is ending. Just as you always have known that all those gang fights and family beatings were never quite enough to make the ache out of your heart. And that's why Harry also gave them consolation, which comes in powder form and makes everything better for as long as it lasts. And the really good news is that Harry doesn't hate you. Not any more than he hates anybody else. And he wants you to have consolation too. As long as you don't try to join the pontifical Harrier parish, which is good advice. Because it's part of my job to protect the pontifical Harrier parish. And I know how to do my job. Better than you would believe possible. What's more, is there any other way for you two to improve your lot? Which it is to join me and my angels, who would like, because they are a lot like you. And there's an awful lot of them, which means that no one will mess with them, especially when they're on your side. Because they depend on us for consolation. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Al. Where's
Here, you'll need this. Don't smell it.
Darling, you just drink it.
Don't just drink it.
It's poison. We didn't.
Yeah.
That one was.
You want what's in that cup more?
Don't worry, puppy. The second
Thank
drink
you
is better.
and good night.
And it only gets easier after that.
The one in the silver cup is awesome. It's really tasty. It's delicious.
There you go. Take your
Get them
time.
to make the non-alcoholic version. All right, you're losing the crowd, people. Let's wrap this up. Oh, here we go. We got music.
Yeah, really.
Thank you.